Hey, I wanted to make a quick video on these green dice that I backed on the Kickstarter. I don't know if these dice are available to purchase or if they were Kickstarter exclusive, but I bought a couple extra ones here. So the quality are really good. Very happy with them, and I don't think I would be making a video about the green dice just on, I mean, they're just dice. They're nice, they're cool. I think the choice, well, I know the choice was thrown up during the Kickstarter, if they should go with white or green, and I do think the white definitely stand out more. I think, functionality-wise, I think that was a smart choice. I think it just makes sense, but I like the green dice as just like an added, little fun thing. But I just want to show you how I use the green dice. So lately, I really enjoy them, so I just got them, so I'm using them. So I put them on the actual dice tray, and then I'll use them. But what I've been doing is, when you have those tough choices at Outbreak, you'll always have these decisions that you have to make. Do I want to use a garrison and add a die, or the watchtower gives you a defensive die immediately when defending the settlement, or if you want to use some fortune card so for example, let's say grit, right? And it's +2 resource dice in attack or defending if wounded. So, maybe this one's a bad example, but let's say there are fortune cards out there that just add dice and you have to choose them. What I've been doing, which is really cool, which I think is fun, is if there's a decision to be made, I'll use my green dice as the main dice for now. I'll probably end up using the white ones as the main one. But for now, I'm using the green one as my standard, 3 dice that you attack and defend with. And then when I use a power, like let's say a garrison or something, or anything that has a choice, I'll actually pick a different colored die, which in this case, I'm using the green, so I choose the white. And then I'll roll them all. And what I do is I'll just roll them. And it's kind of like one of those things where you ever make a decision on rolling dice, but you don't really know if that die itself was the reason why you got, the symbols or the result that you wanted. This is a cool thing where it's like if I needed, let's say in this case, I needed barracks, then I can look back and be like, you know what, that garrison came in handy. Because without that garrison, because I know, I wouldn't have got that crate because the green dice rolled this. So just a little fun kind of thing. I don't know why, but I enjoy it quite a bit. I like knowing if my choices actually make sense. Now, you obviously don't need the green dice for that. You could simply, roll your first 3 dice and then take an actual die for the garrison die, and there you go. You know what I mean? I'm not saying you need the green dice, but I don't know. I always like to get it when I get extra stuff in a game and they're just literally, they're cool, but they're just add-ons and they don't really mean anything. I like making something out of it. And I think choosing a main color to play with, and then, and then from there, adding your additional choice dice in there, kind of give you I don't know, it's kind of like you're playing and then you're like, wow, I can't believe that actually came through and I made the right decision, because this is what this game is about. You're making these decisions and you kind of want to know if you made the best decision. So I don't know. I think it's a fun way to play with. Thanks for watching.